Good evening, Busy Bees. It's Monday, November 3rd. Here's your evening news rundown in under 5 minutes. In the spirit of Christianity and holidays, Donald Trump has, I'm just kidding. You see, you almost fell for that. You almost fell for that. Trump has warned grocery chains against offering discounts to SNAP recipients, calling the practice market manipulation. And he would know because he does this every other week with tariffs and taxes and war and withholding of funds. And so his billionaire friends make a lot of money, and the market bounces back. He knows about it. According to Reuters, the White House has privately contacted several major supermarket chains, including Kroger, Walmart, and Publix, warning them that continued participation in discount programs for low-income households could result in regulatory review. And we know that Walmart is already complaining because they're set to lose, $2 billion? That's a lot of money. And so if you don't play ball with Donald Trump, you can't have shoppers there who have SNAP anymore. So that's government money getting taken out of their pockets. Advocacy groups, including Feeding America, condemned the statement, calling it an attack on the poor during already devastating times. Economists warn that the move could lead to price surge on essential goods such as bread, milk, and baby formula. From the party that hates abortions and supposedly loves children. Let them starve. Let them eat cake. Sound familiar? According to NPR, SNAP recipients will receive reduced benefits this month as shutdown-related budget pressures continue. The USDA confirmed is issuing temporary payment adjustments, which could affect up to 40 plus million Americans, reducing benefits by an estimated 10 to 25%, depending on household size. The cuts are being justified as temporary austerity measures, though several states, including California, Illinois, and New York, have filed emergency petitions to block the reductions. Food banks across the country are reporting record demand, with the Salvation Army and Feeding America warning that the donations are not keeping up pace. Again, we are to suffer, right? You got rid of the immigrants. There's nobody working the farms. You want to starve us to the point of going back to the farms and getting paid, less than minimum wage for backbreaking work? Yeah, that's exactly what the plan is. And then the plan is to starve people because they want to reduce the population. That's my theory. I don't have any evidence on that, but, they're doing things here, restricting medicine, getting rid of food. The signs are there. President Trump formally endorsed Andrew Cuomo here in New York for the mayoral race. You might as well put that was the nail in Cuomo's coffin at that point. And then he warned that if Democrat Zoran Mamdani wins, he will pull federal dollars from New York State. New York is a donor state, meaning it contributes more in federal taxes than it receives already, making the threat especially controversial. Legal experts and lawmakers across party lines have called the move election interference from the President of the United States. And again, the president is not supposed to make those type of threats. You're threatening me so I can vote your way. It's undue influence in an election, which is illegal, unconstitutional, all the things. Nothing will happen to him. Texas Governor Greg Abbott said that he is 100% behind a tariff on New Yorkers moving to Texas. So if you want to move to Texas, yeah, there's going to be 100% tax on you. I don't know what these people are doing, but whatever. The federal shutdown of the government has now entered a record-breaking territory, surpassing all prior U.S. shutdowns. Congressional leadership remains gridlocked over budget negotiations, which critical services suspended and millions are furloughed. Economists warn that every additional week could shave up to 0.1% off the U.S. GDP, and it's going to cost people their livelihood, their homes, food, security, healthcare. I'm Simply Sugar. That's your evening news rundown. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed. Like, share, and follow if you can.